sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings!
Welcome back to Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. New subscribers, thank you so much for showing me support. You're going to come to find out that I got your back into the channel game. You guys already know I got your back. This right here marks my 281st build for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head goat builder. I am the best builder in the world. And I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 281 builds only prove that fact. This right here is a post playmaker. He is special. Trust me. I went through and I played with this build right here in my builder because I wanted to see something. I wanted to place badges in other places. And oh my, he is special. If you check him out in my builder, and you'll see what type of potential you have in this player right here. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go with the half playmaking and the half finishing pie chart with the 1/8 shooting and the 1/8 skill, 1/8 defense for the skill breakdown. I'm going to explain something to y'all about this pie chart too. Now, we're going to go all the way down here to the 5th pie chart at the bottom for the physicals. Now, to set his potentials, we want to come all the way up on his close shot. Nothing on his driving layup. So that means when he goes to the hole, he's looking to dunk. Okay? He's going to give you more dunk animations. Now, we're going to go up on his driving dunk and his driving, his standing dunk. We're just going to bring this right here to 61 on his on his post hook. Now, we're going to go all the way up on his mid-range. We're going to go all the way up on his three-point shot. Now, on his free throw, we just want to go to 76. All right, that's going to give him 6 shooting passes. Now, we're going to go all the way up on his pass accuracy. All the way up on his ball handler. And then we're going to bring his post control to 85. That's going to give us 26 playmaking badges. Now, his interior defense, we're going to go to 69. Nothing on it. Well, with his perimeter defense, make sure we're going to leave that at 42. His lateral quickness, we're going to go all the way up. On the steal, we're going to bring his steal to 43. On his block, we're going to go all the way up to 73, and then we're going to finish the rest out on his defensive rebound. So this build right here has a total of 56 badges. Let me make sure about that. 18, 26, yep, 56 total badges, okay? Now, we're going to bring him to slight. We're going to drop him to 6'7". As you see, his speed, his vertical, his strength kind of went down a little bit, but then you see his ball handler where he's going to be able to do a multitude of things with the basketball in his hands. Now, we already know we got the 10. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm referring to the slasher takeover, and I'll go into that a little bit further once we go into the video. All right, now we want to bring his weight to 256. We want to get that right there. It is the reason why we're going 256 because it adds an extra strength, right? And now what we're going to do is wingspan. We're going to push it out to 89.0. All right, now the slasher takeover is the most important takeover in the game. What the slasher takeover does for you in your build is it's going to give a 10 to your physicals. It's going to give a 10 to your finishing. It's going to give a 5 to your shooting, a 10 to your ball handle. It's going to give a 5 to your pass accuracy as well as a 5 to your post control. And then it's going to give you a 5 to your defensive rebounding whenever you're knighted. But at 99 overall, you get the 18-point jump because you're going to get those 4s. And then you're going to have the 10 plus in your physicals. And that's when this build will be very unguardable. At 99 overall, it's going to be hard to guard even anywhere. But at 99 overall, it's basically ball game. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 96. And when your knight decides to take over, that goes over the cap of 99 and will be 106. You're going to have a driving dunk of 90 at 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to go over the cap of 99 and be 100. Now, this is what I was saying about this pie chart. All the other half and half pie charts, you get elite, something elite you're able to do. In every other one, green and red, blue and red, orange and red. Only one that does not allow, and they got to change that to make the game fair. But it's going to be like, if you once you give this build this, if they ever do give the build this, elite contact dunks for the blue in the red. I mean blue in the orange. It's basically it's a ball game. This will be one of the most used builds on the game if this ever gets elite contact dunks. But now your standing dunk will be a 97 at 99 overall, and when your Knight decides to take over, that goes over the cap, a 99, and will be 107. You're going to have a post hook also of 67, and when your Knight decides to take over, that'll be a 77 at 99 overall. Now your mid-range shot, you're going to have a mid-range of 73 at 99 overall. You're going to be able to hit the mid-range jumper with this build because you got 6 shooting badges also. But at 99 overall, when your Knight decides to take over, that will be a 78 mid-range jumper. Now, your three-pointer will be a 66 at 99 overall, so you're going to be able to hit with this build. Now, I have a build that has a 66 three-pointer, and I hit 4 or 5, 7 or 9 if I'm in the right places at the right time with the ball. It does, and it can be a consistent three-point shot. And that was with no badges. All right. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a three-pointer of 66. And when your Knight decides to take over, that will be a 71. Now your free throw will be a 83 at 99 overall. And when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 88. So he's going to be accountable at the free throw line. Now your passing accuracy will be an 87 at 99 overall. And when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 92. So he has the pass accuracy. This is a demigod post playmaker as well. Now, your ball handler will be at 82. So you're going to be a dribble god at 99 overall. But when your Knight decides to take over, your power forward will have a ball handle of 92. It's going to be a hard guard. Now, your post control will be a 89 and 99 overall. And when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 94. You're going to be able to speed boost with this build as well before you get to 99 overall, but you will be able to speed boost with this build. Now, your interior defense will be a 68 and 99 overall, and when your Knight decides to take over, that will be a 72. Now, your lateral quickness, we're going to recite the perimeter defense because it does go over 50. Now, your perimeter defense, it will be a 51 and 99 overall, and when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 56. Your lateral quickness will be a 76 and 99 overall, and when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 81. So he has a tremendous amount of lateral quickness. Now, your steal will be a 53 and 99 overall, and when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 58. You're going to have a block of 69 and 99 overall, and when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 74. And then you're going to have a defensive rebound of 76 and 99 overall, and when your Knight decides to take over, that will be a 81. Now, the juicy part about the build is the physicals and what the Slasher Takeover will do to it. Now, there's 4 ways to get the 4s. And one way is the Gatorade facility, reaching level 40, winning the NBA championship, and getting to 99 overall, as we all know. So, in 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 85 and an acceleration of 84. And when your Knight decides to take over 99 overall, that's going to be a 95 speed, and that's going to be a 94 acceleration. Your vertical will be a 89 at 99 overall, and when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 99. And then you're going to have a strength of 84 at 99 overall, and when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 94. So you're going to have a 95 speed, 94 acceleration, 99 vertical, and a 94 strength when your Knight decides to take over at 99 overall with this build. I told y'all, this boy right here, he's special. Now, what we're going to do, one thing about, of course, we want to take the Slasher Takeover, but if you're new to Analyzer channel, and I know you never heard this from any other builder, but these takeovers you could actually do from the seat of your chair. Playmaker, freeze your defender more often with aggravated ball handler, right? Augmented ball handle, that's the R3 stick. And you visualizing to set up your teammates for making shots, right? So that's all from the seat of your chair. That's a playmaker. Post score, that's the L2, R2, square, or shot stick. Shot creator, that is the shot stick as well. Left, right, get off on the dribble, all right? But this right here is where you're going to get the 95 speed, 94 acceleration, 99 vertical, and then a 94 strength, because you're going to get that 10 of your physicals, and these only offer you 5. So that's why we take the slasher takeover. And there you have it. Only at Untitled the channel. Now do you have this type of post playmaker? It's going to be a hard guard. Go check them out in my builder. Let me know what you think about them in my builder. Trust me, you're going to love this build right here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to test this build. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to show you where I would place the badges if I was to use this build. Go all the way up. We're at 18 finishing. Of course, unstrippable. We need that. Limitless takeoff. Fearless finisher. Fast twitch. And then we'll go with slithery finisher. Alright. We got 6 shooting. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you real shooter percentage way. What I would use with him for spot ups. He can shoot off the dribble, so if you want to use shot timing, you can, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go lucky. I'm going to go catch and shoot, lucky 7, and then I'm going to go with stop and pop because of his ball handle. Now, my playmaking. This is where you're going to have fun at. Hyperdrive. Handles for days. Quick first step. Downhill. Quick chain. Okay, and one more. Where do we want to go? We can go with tight handles, but I believe they nerfed tight handles, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to go with bullet passer and needle threader. Trust me, this combination right here, when you put this on this build in my builder, and you get up on the 3-point line and you start dribbling, it's basically like having a playmaking shot creator. Y'all are gonna love this build right here. And this one goes to the hole. And like I said, you're gonna get a lot of dunk animations off this build. Alright, now we got 6 defensive badges right here. We got a block, so we're gonna go with chase down silver. Matter of fact, we're gonna chase down like that. We're gonna get that animation anyway. Okay. This is, y'all are gonna be surprised where I go, but I'm gonna go brick wall. That's gonna help you in the low post. And then I'm going to go with rim protector. Now you can go here if you want rim protector here. That would be great also. Or you can go with brick wall to make it more harder for you to move you out of the paint, right? But I'm going to go right here on Intimidator because this build does have an 84 strength, and that's only 16 off of 100. So basically that 84 strength is going to make this Intimidator Hall of Fame. That silver, and that silver. And there you have it. Post Playmaker here at Untitled the channel. This build right here reminds me of a blue and a red with its dominance. But except the only difference is it has major ball handling skills. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, this is 281 builds here at Untitled the channel. For you guys, you already know I got your back. Y'all hit that like button for your boy Untitled. I am the old head goat builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 281 builds only prove that fact. And without anything further being said,